Hey Leo, welcome to your monthly tarot reads for July 2019. I've created another custom spread for us, for you, so we could get more advice. This would be a reading where we can get more advices for you for the upcoming month. So this is a general reading. It could apply to your love life in general, as well as even career or business ventures and things like that, okay? So let's see, what do we have for Leo for the month of July 2019. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Advices for July 2019. All right, Leo, your underlying energy is the Eight of Wands. So you're coming into July wanting to finish what you have started. News could be arriving, news that you've been waiting for. All right. In the past, your past energy here, we have the Palace of Wands. Heart of the reading or your present is the Two of Cups. The outcome is the Five of Cups. The opportunities, we have the Seven of Wands. Challenge, we have the Seven of Cups. And the advice, we have the Four of Coins. Okay, Leo, let's talk. All right, with the Eight of Wands as your underlying energy, there would be possible news that you've been waiting for. They would come your way. They could even change your life, or they could even give you more hopes for better directions in your life. This could also mean communication. You might be communicating with people that you may not have been communicating in the past. In your relationships, you might be getting new information or even new messages from the person you're dealing with, for instance. This could also mean for some of you who have been working on a business venture, July could be a month for you to culminate all those, and things could reach its fruition, and then you're probably now ready to start running the business as usual. Okay. In the past, we have the Palace of Wands. I do feel that for some of you, you may have probably lost some passion in life in general, and in the past you have been challenged to tap onto your creative side of things. The circumstances in the past may have probably brought you into a state of there's just too much or lack of passion in the past, that you may have had that challenge. It may have been very challenging to tap onto your creative powers or creative energies. All right, that's for some of you. But for some of you, very well so, you might be trying to do things, or you might be involving yourself in creative endeavors. Okay, because this can pose as a challenge, the Palace of Wands. This could pose as a challenge for your creative thinking. At the same time, this could also mean that you may have heightened creative energies in the past. Yeah, this could apply in all aspects of your life. The heart of your reading here is the Two of Cups. Particularly, I feel this is in romantic relationships or in connections where you are deeply connected with a particular person. Yeah, you may have met that person who you feel has matched your cup, the person that you feel is the one for you, or you could be in a happy relationship, happy marriage. Yeah. For some of you, you could be with someone that you love, that probably you may have disconnected in the past for a while, and then now you have probably reconnected and expressed your love to each other. Or if you have not expressed it yet, then July would be the time for you to, July would be the chance for you to be able to express that. Yeah. To truly let the other person know how you feel, and the other person as well would definitely show you how they feel, and you'll get to a point where you would likely be on the same page. Okay, that's beautiful. So your July, for those of you who are in love, I think July would be a heightened month for inculcating or improving that relationship that you have. For the outcome here, we have the Five of Cups. For some, you feel that maybe you don't get enough support from the people around you, from friends, families, or even business partners. You may feel that you have been doing things on your own, and you feel like you are ending up alone. You feel like the support is not there, basically. But as an outcome, I do feel that you should not focus on these three cups that has been spilled, because the outcome here is saying that you have these two cups. Whatever has happened in the past, or whatever lack of support you are experiencing in the present, that should not bring you down. Yeah? People or whoever, wherever you are in this world, no one in this world is expecting always a negative outcome. So this card, being in the outcome placement, is advising us to look at these two cups. What makes you happy? What gives you satisfaction in life? Or even what gives you, if you are into your intellectual side, what keeps you mentally motivated? And accept that. Embrace it. Things that do not serve you well, let go of those. This is now like a turning point in your life where you need to focus on what is dear to you, what is important to you, and what can make you move forward, Leo. Okay? The opportunities here is the Seven of Wands. The opportunity here is for those of you who may be having sad points in your life lately, and you're coming into July with that state of feeling. There is an opportunity here to rise above whatever sort or whatever kind of depression you're in. Rise above it, because the energies of the month will definitely allow you to do that, will give you those push in order for you to rise above all types of depressions you have in your life. There's also an opportunity for you to stand firm, to stand on your ground, not being a pushover, not being, well, in relationships, sometimes compromise is required, but you know when to compromise and you know when to say no. Okay? So that's an opportunity right there. In business, when perhaps you are working towards a certain business, yeah, to grow it, and if you hit some rough patches along the way, there is an opportunity for you to push it forward, to stand your ground and push it forward. But push it as long as it is within your passion, and you are doing it for self-protection, and you're not stepping on other people's toes. Yeah, you don't compromise other people's well-being, basically. Because standing your own ground here, it's just you protecting yourself for whatever types of attack that would come your way, without the intention of harming people first, other people. Yeah. The challenge here is the Seven of Wands. Sorry, Seven of Cups. The challenge for the month. Several options, not knowing what to choose, not knowing what to go for. For some of you, this could very well mean that you may have spread yourself too thin, like you've involved yourself in a lot of things and you're not able to master a certain area in your life because you're just all over the place. So Leo, you have that leadership capability as always. Yeah, tap onto that, and this being a challenge is for you to determine among these options what is the priority that you have in mind. You have to prioritize things that are coming your way and work towards something that's closest to your heart, that you think in logical sense you think is really good for you and for the many. Go for that one thing first. Don't spread too much in all directions, because you'll become like the jack of all trades but master of none. And the fruition of doing things concurrently, too many things concurrently, will not bring you that good fruition that you're waiting for. Because here in July, you're coming in with that hope that any long outstanding problems, any long outstanding endeavors that you've been holding on to, you've been working for, in July, you want things to end successfully. So this is a challenge for you now. There's a lot of options, a lot of things going on. Prioritize it so that you would be able to finish them one at a time, in sequence perhaps, or even concurrently, as long as you know your capacity and capability and operate on that. Know your threshold. Okay? That's how you embrace the challenge and still reach that fruition stage. Okay? Even in relationships, you could be dealing with several people perhaps, but here you might even be communicating with several people, but at some point you'll know, Leo, you'll know. If having 7 options rather than 1 or 2 is better than you would know. It's always free will here. But I'm just channeling here the fact that if this is a challenge, then prioritization as well as really knowing what you want will give you the fruition that you need for, that you are going for. Okay? And the advice here is simply the 4 of coins. Holding on to what you think is important for you, to what you believe is important for you. Yeah? You may have a lot of options. There might have been a lot of creative endeavors in the past. People, opportunities, things would come and go. Right? But stand firm and hold on to what is important to you, to what you hold dear. Okay. Let's see. Now we have the oracle cards to give us more advices for the month of July. All right, Leo, give us advices for Leo for the month of July, please. So this is a new spread, guys. My monthly tarot spreads. If you're interested for your weekly love connections reading, I'll be posting them in the upcoming weeks. So stay tuned. All right. Leo, we have surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. Beautiful. So in July, you're coming in to a state of, I've done whatever I need to do, and then now it's time for me to see how they play, how things play, and to reap your rewards, and surrender it to the divine, surrender it to the spirit. If you've done your part, let the universe give it back to you, what you deserve. Okay? Let's see, love messages, please, for Leo for the month of July. Okay. Here we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. All right? All right, so what I'm getting here is it could be in your business dealings, but mainly if this is a relationship, perhaps this is also related to the outcome here where you have the Five of Cups, the feeling of regret or loss. But this being an advice, this is letting you know, be aware that whoever you're dealing with, there is always that capability of people to wear false masks. You can never stop that, yeah? But it's up to you to stand your ground, to speak and to tell that person or whoever you're dealing with to get the information that you need, so you don't fall into this sense of deception. Yeah, if there are things, sometimes you can't really get all those information on your own. Seek help from other people. Seek the views of other people, your friends that you trust. See how they think about things, but at the end of the day, that will only be whatever other people tell you, Leo, will only be their inputs. At the end of the day, the decision should still come from you. The decision should still come from you, because you alone know what is important for you. You alone know what you're treading your own life, your life's path. So people may say it in a different angle. They can give you advices. Fine, that's good, beautiful. But at the end of the day, gather those information out and have a logistic, proper analysis in order for you to get to the bottom of things. Okay. More advice for Leo for the month of July. Cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life forces. Okay, so this is a chance for you to actually purify your mind, heart, or even spirit. Let go of things that no longer serve you. Let them go. And look towards things that are dear to you. Because definitely that will give you more vibrancy in life in the coming month. Yeah, you attract more positive energy when you're cleansing yourself. Yeah, and also don't forget to drink water. That is also another form of purification. All right. Right here we have 33. Let's read from the book what it means. Patience, waiting for the right moment. Okay, like a ballerina sitting pretty. Time is but the stream I go a fishing in. I drink at it, and while I drink, I see the sandy bottom and detect how shallow it is. Its thin current slides away, but eternity remains. Despite the desire for results, some occasions or decisions simply should not be rushed. We should approach either with caution or restraint, waiting for the opportune moment. We must also be wary of being too indulgent, and devoting too much time waiting for some imagined perfect moment, person, or thing. Worthy opportunities may be lost if they are overlooked in anticipation of some intangible better option to arrive. Leo, this is perfect for you, right? So here it says that some things take time to get into fruition. So you may be coming into July with that desire for things to really transpire faster, but know that worthy endeavors take time to finish in order for you to have that desired outcome. Okay? And here it says that you should approach either with caution or restraint, which is in line with your message here with regards to deception. Yeah? So if you're in a rush, sometimes if your emotions are overflowing, sometimes it's hard to really discern whether the intentions of other people towards you is good or bad. Yeah? But if you take time, let things unfold, wait for the right moment, to an opportune moment, then you would see how things unfold in your day-to-day life. Yeah? Okay? And also here, remember, worthy opportunities may be lost if they are overlooked in anticipation of some intangible better options to arrive. Okay? So you don't want to miss good opportunities just because, you know, you're probably waiting for that right thing to come along, or you're spread yourself out there too much that you're not focusing on the right thing, on the right one. And the last, we get a message from the Spirit for you. Alright, Leo, this is a message for you from the Spirit. Dearest you, miracles never run out. Look back over your life and you will see so many moments of synchronicity when all the right people, the right place, the right opportunities, and the right time just showed up without any of your help. Think back to how you felt just before a miracle happened. You felt you were giving up, but it was more like a gentle surrender to whatever was about to happen. See, right there? Surrender to the Spirit. We want you to know that miracles are being concocted for you, and you will never, ever run out of them. You just don't get to choose how they come, who will deliver them, when they will show up, and what they will do for you. All of that is our department. Spirit knows what is best for you and what wants to be expressed through you. You are incredible and amazing and a magnet of miracles. That would be a good mantra for you today. We are on it. Relax. If you only knew how much you were loved. Sigh. Okay, Leo. That's a very beautiful advice spread for you for the month of July. I hope you enjoyed it. And hit like and subscribe. And happy July. If this is where we part ways, thank you for stopping by.